JJ Challenge. This is the show where we answer questions and create new designs. Today I'm making hovercraft and I'm going to draw and demonstrate how it works. Alright, so here's our propeller. This is the main thing that powers the whole vehicle. Half of the air from the propeller goes down into a vent and is directed down under the craft. This air is held in by a skirt. It's a flexible material, and up here is a front view, and you can see it's held together by string, which zigzags across the bottom. The air then creates a pocket of air, and it seeps under the sides of the skirt and goes between those and the ground and creates a cushion that the vehicle floats on, and it's got very little friction. The other half of the air goes past the rudder and propels the vehicle forward. And this propels it at a very good speed, probably about 20 miles an hour. The rudder is mounted to a servo directly, so it has about 90 degrees of travel, starting at 45 for each side. Here's our receiver and our battery, and these are the things that actually run the vehicle. And the receiver has an antenna, which that's what gets our signal from our remote, and that's how we control this vehicle.
Okay, since our hovercraft kind of ended in a crash, we're going to be adding in a second challenge. We're going to be building a pod that can be launched out of our air cannon and bring food slowly down without exploding on the ground. Basically, it's a ravioli can with a parachute. It will fit by like about 1 millimeter. Okay, so I'm thinking that we could strap a trash bag to this for the parachute. Except, I need to improve the performance of this. Because how far will this go if it has a trash bag holding it back? So my plan is to take the ravioli can, attach the trash bag to the bottom, bundle it up inside the barrel, and then I'm going to slide a paper cover over all of this that will take up no room at all. And then maybe we could tape a string to this, so when it's launched out of our cannon, once it's a certain distance, the string will pull off the paper cover, therefore deploying the parachute to bring your can to the people safely. Now, from the actual inspiration to invent JJ Challenge, I discovered that a piece of yarn can hold 7 pounds. Due to this complex formula, I found out that the can weighs 0.9375 pounds. So, one piece of yarn I am 100% sure can hold this, except for the fact that it's going to be going up in the air, paper cover is going to come off, it's going to jerk it, and then the parachute is going to come out, it's going to jerk it around. And basically, this is going to put a lot of stress on this one piece of string, so I'm thinking about 2. Now we unravel the bag and attach the strings for the parachute. We knot these because they might slip out of duct tape. Okay, so now that the parachute's done, it's time to work on the capsule. We take construction paper, wrap it around, then put another piece of construction tape around the top. We use construction paper because it will be more sturdy during flight. Then we stuff in the trash bag and the can. Now we add some detail. Our barrel is missing the connectors, and our parts have gone missing. Okay, since our part loss and not fitting issues, we have had to make our 3-inch device smaller into a 2-inch device. The contents of this are basically a grocery bag and Go-Gurt. It's the same setup except it's a toilet paper tube. So basically it's the same thing on a mini lame scale. Well, the Go-Gurt survived, but it's the stupidest launch ever. Okay, after actually watching it in slow motion, it seems like a success. Because the pod went up perfectly at the edge, at the top of the screen, you can see the pod stops, but the parachute and everything else just goes out perfectly. And it falls. And that's right as the string gets tight. And then it actually comes down slowly on its parachute. So technically it's a success, but it's a pretty worthless design. Hey, guess what I've got? Yep, it's the parts. So let's get this thing shot. Okay, my only two solutions were either that the string broke or that it slipped off of the thing that I had it tied to. Okay, I can tell that the paper capsule is torn wide open, and the can is dented very badly. Probably tenderized the meat a little. Okay, the trash bag is partially out. The whole thing is just kind of crunched. And yeah, let's go see what happened to the string. Well, it looks like the loop is still here, so it didn't break, just slipped off. But too bad I can't reset. Okay, just about everything I've ever filmed has failed or crashed in some way. So, only one good outcome came out of this. It's the fact that I don't mind eating tenderized meat. And while I enjoy my tenderized raviolis, you can watch some of my other failures. Shoot, indented body.
Really? Melted?
Look at it.
Where's it dented?